All right. So we woke up in prison, and we met an Orkman, and
Orokash, was it? Or yeah,
Close
something like
enough.
yeah, that'll do.
that.
And we managed to get out of the cell. DJ pickpocketed him, and then pickpocketed one of the guards, let everyone out, and then we ran down the hallway. We found a load of elves that were held in captivity slash slavery. Um, and then we found where the guards station was, and there was some elves in there. And then we decided to free this giant that was being imprisoned. And Tyr caused a distraction, ran into his cell. All of the elves that we let go started getting mauled by the guards. And then, as soon as the big guy got down and was freed, he turned on us. And as far as I remember, that's kind of where we're at.
Hmm.
We fought them all, and
Tyr got put in
Tyr,
a death box.
Yeah, we got put in the well, right?
And everybody got dropped in the well.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And then we finished it up by playing liar's dice in the well.
yeah, taking a long rest. Was it short rest? Short rest.
Short rest. If you can sleep in the bottom of the well, fair play to you.
Right.
I love that the background for Foundry's changed.
Yeah.
Nice little touch there.
I want them to
I've
get rid of the
actually got.
snow on this bloody app. It's doing my head in.
Mm.
Is it still snowy?
Be
Yeah.
Easter egg
Yeah.
soon, Dan. Don't worry about it.
Just switch
Okay.
it out.
Oh, Foundry just crashed, so that's
Oh.
cool.
I've actually got voice this week, lads, so I'll be able
Ah,
to
no, the
actually
voice
say
last
things.
week was awesome.
Jesus, that was bad.
See if you guys can jump in again. Because it just randomly crashed on me.
Same link.
Yeah, try sim link. Yeah, that's cool.
It says my login was successful.
Loves a login.
Yeah, that Mars bar way too quick. For fuck's sake. Should have
Rocket
cherished it.
Maneuver. Cherry Bakewell.
Mars bar. Mars bar.
Cherry
I'm in.
Mars bar. What?
Should have cherished it, I said.
All right. What are those cherry Mars bars?
Sure, Mars bars.
My
Cherry
God,
Mars
That
bars?
maybe you're
seem.
onto
I can't.
something.
Bargy, bargy.
So it is nice.
Onion Bargy Mars bar.
Here, mate.
That would be disgusting.
Fuck off. It'd be grand.
Not
I
as
can't
a
see
Mars
my
bar, are you mad?
character.
Onion chocolate. Can't go wrong.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Peanut butter Kit Kat Drunkies are fucking goated.
Yep.
Now they are nice.
Goated. What the fuck does that mean?
Greatest
Greatest
of
of all
time.
time.
Wow. I will take your Kit Kat peanut chunky and I will raise you a mint arrow.
Nah.
Oh wow, that was a solid no. Okay.
You can take it, but we'll shut that down immediately.
Swear.
We respect your opinion, but humbly decline.
I'd like to inform you your opinion is wrong.
Something like that, yeah.
Mars bar or Snickers.
Gotta be
Ooh,
Snickers.
I'd say
Every
Snickers,
time.
yeah.
Every time, mate.
Gotta be
Not
it.
even a
Give
contest.
me some nuts. Fucking get it down me. Down the hatch.
D&D Beyond.
What's this sort called again?
Oh yeah, shit. Forgot about
Orokash.
D&D Beyond.
Can we just call you Cash?
Why not?
Jeez.
I'm
I'll
gonna
remember
call
that
you-
name.
I would say I'll get closer to remembering Cash then, or Orobon.
I
Also,
think
Autobahn.
Sang, I think you
Autobahn,
should
mate.
call him something different every single time,
It-
and that's just like the
That's the
running
plan.
joke. By the end of the game, you're calling him Bill.
hmm
I ran out of
Butthole
O names, so we moved on.
Mm-hmm.
well, I was
Oh.
using the name generator thing, and it kept coming up with like Raji ass shit, like Ooblex.
Yeah. If you do like
I'd have called him
orc
Wax.
ones on Elder Scrolls, like they've all got like super weird names, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's called like
There's like 7
Gorshgadar
apostrophes.
Gargil. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nazmarsh Agzog Kik.
The third.
Yeah.
Orokash
call
is
him
actually
Saga.
like one of
There's
one
some-
of the least
Call
read.
him
There's-
Shagger.
We call
There's-
him Big Tooth.
It's Bumgak Galak.
We call him Orc.
Alright,
Come on,
boys.
Greenskins, I'll do.
So after having a short rest, tend to a few wounds. Probably not quite as
Ooh.
well as you'd hope because you're down in the bottom of a well
Mm-hmm.
with water and all sorts of stuff in it. Probably
Is it
stagnant.
like a proper well, or is it just like a shallow? Like,
Yeah, it's just like a little shallow
sort of-
pool.
okay, it's not like a deepish well, but not deep. But
No.
you mean like deep water kind
Yeah.
of thing?
No, it's not.
I
Cool.
am gonna use.
Right, what we're actually looking
Oh,
for again? 'Cause
I
can't
used
remember.
a hit dice already, didn't I?
Some orb,
We're
right?
looking
red
for
orb.
a tower, whatever that is.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, you're looking for a stone within the red tower, and the red tower is the mountain.
We believe we're in the red tower.
Yeah.
So
believe.
where we are right now on this map, are we at the bottom of the tunnel? And this here is how we get back up.
This is the
You
torture room,
are.
It's a
so
Yeah,
torture
you're
room.
currently in like a torture room.
Ah,
So
My
if we
mountain
go back
must
up them
have
stairs,
a
that leads us
torture
to the
room.
corridor where we were like imprisoned.
okay.
I just remembered that Tyr and Orokash formed a Megazord.
Yeah.
Who's this geezer?
It's me.
That
No.
was the Imperial woman that you let out.
The
Oh,
assassin.
sound.
yeah.
What was her name again?
You never got it.
Classic.
What's your name, me love?
Excuse me,
what name?
darling.
The name is Rilla Vasana. Thank you for springing me.
What was
Sig-
that? Sorry, Villa.
Rella Dasani.
Rilla Vasana.
Rella
Rella
Dasani.
Rella Dasani. Right, okay.
Dasani.
Grellod the sauna.
Close enough.
I'm gonna call you Susan.
I'm
Rella
going to
Dasana.
call you Betty.
Okay.
You cut off my bitch
Rella
toe.
Dasani. Okay. All right. Well, I would
Betty.
like to examine the walls and see if there's any kind of like trap doors or if there's any kind of way out of here, or if we do have to backtrack.
I imagine
In
it's
this
just gonna be
room,
going up the
it's
stairs.
sort of like wall to wall, all sorts of like torture devices, like chains, whips, flails. Yeah, like wall to wall, like strewn all over the place.
Okay.
In this area, you could just walk back up the stairs, and then you're back into the hall that you were imprisoned in before.
Beautiful. All right then. Cool. Well, we are not gonna do any good in this torture room, so I say we get out of here and look for this gem.
Agreed. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask
do we
Rel what
want to-
she.
Oh, go on.
I was gonna ask Rel what she's doing here, or she just arrested or whatever. I mean, captured.
I was
Got
arrested
too
by the
rowdy on
giants.
the night out.
I was arrested by the giants. Or she just captured and brought here like there's somebody else, weren't they? It's Dan. What's your name again, Dan?
Orokash.
That's the one.
Orokash.
Osborne.
Because she was like teleported here, right, Orokash? Or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I was wondering if the same has happened to her, or she was actually randomly brought here.
Rilla quite cheerfully admits that she came in to steal from the Fire Giant King.
Oh my
She
god,
She was
I
having a
moved
look
closer
around to
her.
find the king's treasure room and got caught.
What's in this treasure room that you're looking for?
Gems, gold, magical
Ooh.
items,
Ooh.
everything a thief could be after.
Do you
Right,
know
we
where
might-
that room is now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to give us hand?
Probably the one where the
If
shield
you-
guys came
If
from.
you help
and
us find
destroyed
it,
everyone.
we'll split it with you.
Yeah, 80-20.
We'll talk about them odds, but I think I can do that.
Those odds of you surviving or us surviving?
I think everyone's on high alert now, so it may be better to have a little bit of backup. Okay,
Alright,
we have a deal.
She says. It's
I'll
like
tell her
she's
to lead
never
the
met
way.
the Beastly Boys.
Um,
Alright, well, in that case, let's get out of this room. I'm feeling a little too at home.
I'll follow the assassin, try and stay like close by and like see like keep hearing out or like smell, see if there's anything around. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll stand at the back of the group, I guess, and try and be quiet.
Okay, I think the game is paused, my man.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Sorry, dude.
Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna head out first and very quietly and carefully make my way up the steps to the edge and try and peek around and see if we are alone.
Should you still be massive, Dan? Or...
No.
Alright.
I should be, but I
Okay.
can't change my token size myself.
Nah, it's more fun. You clumbering
I'm
around.
gonna peek to the left and right.
Tiny
Cool.
orc.
Make me a perception check.
Alright, let's go.
First roll.
Oh dear me. That is a 10.
As far as you can tell, nothing within your line of sight. Looking up, left, and right, nothing there. You can hear faint rumblings around the area, but you're not sure whether it's just the volcanic activity around or it's actually other giants moving around.
Alright, I turn around to the boys. I am 99% sure we are fine.
Cool.
Good enough for me.
Forgot that
Follow
we're in like a volcano. Is the rumblings like regular or is like natural or whatever?
Rumbling.
There's some. I'd say the quite regular.
Okay, cool. I'll follow along then.
Yeah, me
Great,
too.
okay, I'm gonna go to the... We went right already, didn't we?
Yeah, there's no a hill we can't
so
get through.
I'm gonna
That was
go
where the
left. this time.
traitor was.
I'm gonna nip around this corner.
Here, there was a set of like heavy iron doors that looked like a key would be needed.
Whereabouts?
Sorry.
Here where you'd gone before. So you came up, and then one of you came up and like searched around here, didn't you?
Yeah, because I was in here.
Oh, would there have been anything on the was it the headhunter or the torturer? Would there have been any?
On the torturer, I think it was just a great sword, but the headsman had a magical axe that Orokash took.
Oh, okay.
Which
No,
is now-
I was meaning like in sense of like keys and stuff you just mentioned.
Oh, they did not have any keys. However, I
No?
forgot to
Okay.
say, I've lost my. They had various gems that looked like they were sort of set to the side of a table, and there was a set of dice on the table as well.
Okay.
In total, There were 6 pieces of jewellery
Mm-hmm.
worth 250 gold each, and 10 gems worth 50 gold each. So 6 jewellery worth 250, 10 gems worth 50. So
Okay.
500 gold worth of gems and 1500 gold of jewellery.
Cool. Do you want to divvy this out now or divvy it out when we get out?
Yeah, later on.
All right, sweet. Then I will quietly sneak over to this first, presumably a cell, and I'll
Uh-huh.
have a peek through.
This cell is empty.
Right, sweet. I will move on to the next one.
Can I?
As
Oh, yeah.
can you what say?
I was gonna say, can I hear any like giant footsteps?
You
As
can hear
far as you can
mine.
tell, like you seem to hear like the occasional sound of like giants, but they're not like anywhere in your close vicinity.
Okay, cool.
How many
The
giants
next
did
cell,
we fight? We fought.
4, right?
killing
Was it 3?
4.
Is it
didn't you?
3 and the original one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed the one that was patrolling, one in the guard room, the one that you rescued.
The traitor.
You killed 5.
We killed a lot.
And then there was the headsman and the torturer. So yeah, I think you killed 5.
Okay.
Good going, boys.
Do we we was there for a while? Did we notice any other patrols? So we killed one of the patrol men, but did we notice if he switched out for a second giant or anything like that?
The one that you would have switched, you would have assumed would have been the one in the guard room.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
It'd be them 2 running shifts.
Right. If we would have noticed if they were the rotation, a shift pattern. That's what I'm trying to say between the 2. But we knew that it was just them 2 rather than we're looking out for a third one. But that's fine. We can move on.
Cool. All right. I will peek my head into this next cell.
This next cell is also empty.
Okay. All right. Does it look like there's anything in there? When you say empty, do you mean there's no people or it's literally empty?
This one is full of dust and bones and what looks to be molded hair.
Love moldy hay. All right, let's leave this one for now. And let's have a peek in this one.
Within this one, you find 3 Altmer.
Okay.
Wearing rags and tatters, and they seem to have various lashes all over their back and chest.
Okay. I try to get one of their attention and usher them towards the bars.
One of them looks over and goes, "Oh, an Argonian. What is it you want?"
Would you like to get revenge on whoever did this to you? And I will jingle my giant key necklace.
Why would we want revenge? This is what we wished for.
Then fair enough, and I will walk off.
See you later, then, pal.
Yeah. You want to get whipped, that's up to you. I'll leave you to it. It's not my business. Does he say anything as I walk off?
No, he just goes
Nope.
back to resting
Fair
up.
enough. I
Are
turn
my
around to Sam.
DJ... As you look a bit closer into the cell, it looks like there is some form of device that was taken from the torture room for what seems to be self-flagellation. Whatever they're doing it to themselves for some reason.
Okay. Well, I don't have time to deal with that
Right.
unless anyone wants to talk them out of it, because
No.
I'm.
After seeing the giant necklace of keys on DJ, I remind him of the large iron doors we saw near our cell, and say, "Do you think we should go try our keys there?"
Uh,
So I forgot you had
can
that.
do.
I'll be honest. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me just
Who
peek in
was
this
it
one
who
last.
had a look at the doors before? I don't think you actually ever investigated them, did you?
Someone told us about him. Can't remember who.
Yeah.
I think the woman told us about him, or someone. But we was told about the doors. There might have been the giant that we got friendly to when I said I hate elves. Something happened. That they told us about.
I don't remember anything about a door.
Yeah,
Or
I
was
don't
it?
either.
Or was it the elves we freed? Someone told us anyway.
Rella will pipe up and say, the key we're looking for to go further down where the treasure room is, it's held in the community's quarters.
Held in the where?
The community quarters.
Okay.
Just a bit
They
further
told
on
that
here to the
earlier.
left in the background.
Okay, she knows where she's going.
Alright, carry on then.
All right. Cool. Can I peek into this cell?
This cell is also empty, other than bones and various other little bits of like. There seems to be like an iron stake there that's been snapped off.
Iron stake.
Right, I'd quickly gesture DJ to come back. 'Cause through the crack in like the gap between this hallway, I can see a giant arm.
Yeah, as you
I
get
can.
to like the
Well, I
corner of this
can't.
corridor, you can see a like
What?
almost bright glow
Left.
and like faint rumbling coming from this room here.
Okay.
With the
who's
quite
the sneakiest?
infrequent but rhythmic sort of like ting of metal, like a hammer or something hit metal.
Right, okay. I suggest that the sneakiest of us goes and retcons it and see what's around the corner. Well,
I'm
we
going
wait
to
here.
retcon that room.
I'm gonna hold a hand out to Rella and say, "Shall we? You guys wait here."
Alright.
I'm gonna put my hand on
Okay.
their chest and say, "Sang, shall you?"
So go install some cameras.
All right. I'm gonna.
Free adrenaline.
Make me a stealth check, DJ.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna call in my UAV kill streak.
That is a 18.
18. Very nice.
We've all got shush on, it's doing my head in.
Cool. You managed to quickly zip across.
Sweet. All right. So we've got another corridor here.
Rogues, am I right?
All right. Let's. I'm very intrigued by this room to the left.
So this is the room with this like faint glow.
Okay.
Taking a peek around, you immediately see that there is a giant working with various different types of metals.
Mhm.
2 trolls and this large pit of lava that
Okay.
the giant is going in and dumping metal and then picking other bits of metal up and then coming back around to hammer.
Okay. Is he doing it in any kind of rhythm?
Yeah, it looks like he is currently crafting something.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly nip back to the squad. All right. All right. So we're not alone. There is a big fire giant dumping metal into the lava, but he's doing it kind of rhythmically. So I think if we can time it so that every time you noisy boys take a step, it's as he's dumping metal, we might be able to sneak past and avoid these boys altogether.
Is he stood near the lava, or is he doing it far away?
Yeah, he's moving in and out.
I
So
immediately
could-
point at Sang. Do not tackle him into the lava.
Can we push him in? Big orc boy. Do you reckon you can rage again and like push him in? Or
I'll say to them, fire didn't seem to work the last time I hit them
Yeah.
with it.
That's like them having a bath. That's not gonna
Right.
help. We either kill these boys or we go past them stealthily.
yeah, we'll try and sneak them.
And if I'm saying let's not kill something, it's probably we should just not kill it.
Didn't Rella say to go south first?
She said the area was down south.
Okay. Sweet. Well, she knows where she's going. We don't even have to cross them. We can just go straight here and down the stairs.
I would suggest Sang to try and keep his footsteps
Um,
with the beating of the metal and stuff. But
yeah.
yeah.
I'll just
right.
say, DJ,
Uh-huh.
in this Smithy's Forge, there are currently 3 giant-sized swords, some pieces of armor, several hand axe and spearheads, and
Oh
the
my God.
weaponsmith himself was also carrying this very ornate-looking mace made of this strange black metal, and it looked like he was doing some repair work on it.
What are you
Okay.
doing to us, Dietem?
Is any of this the size enough for us to be able to wield, or is it all massive?
The mace was pretty big. You could probably just about wield it. It'd be easier for Sang or Orokash too.
All right.
Mm.
How do you feel about a big blunt object with spikes on it?
All right,
Yeah,
boys. We have a
makes
bit
me
of a decision
interested.
to make.
But I need to find one of them robot things. Can't remember what the technology's called.
Robot things.
What
Jeeves.
Jeeves was. What was he made out of?
Automaton.
Yeah.
Dwarven metal. You're not
I
going
need
to find
some
it in here, pal.
Yeah, I
Surely.
need some of that for a magic weapon. For
A
dude.
lot of the architecture was dwarven. Yeah.
You're going to find it in here, pal.
I'm-
So,
I can't remember what the item's called that dude said. Hang on, I might write it down.
It was
So-
a Centurion core, I think
core?
it was.
Dynamo core?
Yeah, it was one of them, I believe.
All right. So, this guy is probably some kind of blacksmith. He's working on these massive weapons, but
Whoa.
there
I've just
is
remembered I've got a tsunami spell.
a
You're not using it in here.
Hey, keep that. We might need it.
There is a mace that might be big enough for one of you big lads to use. However, I don't know how much use me and Rella have for going into this room. If you want to do it, we can, but there's a lot of guys in there.
I mean,
I
How
think we should
big?
just focus at the task at hand.
how big was the mace?
How big was
It
the mace, DM?
Sang would be able to comfortably hold it in one hand. It wasn't like the maul that you've got.
Ah, I don't want it. I only want two-handed, mate. We'll leave it. Leave it for now and come back later.
Allow
See
it.
if they'd notice us as we're walking back past later.
Yeah.
Sang's
Right,
got a
mate.
giant sword waiting outside.
And that, yeah.
Yep. You can't get through the doors. All right. Well, let's go then. Let's go down south and see if we can find these keys,
Get some jelly
unlock this
deals.
thing, and get some boon, shall we?
Alright.
Alright.
All right. I'm going to peek around this corner and see if the coast is clear before we all run around.
Alright. I would like Sang, Orokash, and Tia to make stealth checks as well.
That's
Go with the beating of the metal.
got a 6.
Okay.
Oh, well. Oh, boy. I got a 18.
I
Okay.
got a What's my
Actually, no,
modifier?
it's 7, sorry, 'cause it's plus, it's plus 1.
Plus 3. I got a 16.
Let me just double check, because I'm pretty sure it's only plus 1.
Alright, so
Surely it'd have advantage for trying to step in time with the loud noises.
But I'm disadvantaged, it's been normal roll, right?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
plus 7 you got, yeah? Okay, never mind. All good.
Maybe he rolled really low.
Okay. Yeah, I want to peek around.
You only just passed his passive perception.
Yeah, I got 7.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 7 would be like, yeah, type bit higher. I put 6 in.
We need to find
Yeah,
some
as an
mithril.
average.
Can I peek around this corner, see if it looks like it's safe before I lead the chaps round?
As far as you can tell, it looks quite quiet.
That's good enough for me.
Let's go.
Oh, we haven't yet.
Just gonna walk down the stairs.
Alright, we've got 2 doors here, lads. So take
Catch
it
me,
slow.
sang.
Yeah, to your right, you have, as you're walking down the corridor, you have a set of doors and then what looks to be a slope that goes upwards.
Okay.
To the left, the slope that goes upwards looks like it would probably take you back to the first level.
Okay, cool. We have an escape route if we fancy climbing. And what is over here, pray tell?
To the right, you have 2 large iron doors currently.
Okay. Is there any keyhole? Is there anything I can try and peek through?
There is not a keyhole. They are just large, heavy iron doors.
If I press my head to it, can hear anything on the other side.
You cannot hear anything.
Do we push it, Sam?
I reckon we do.
Alright, before we do this, I turn to Rella.
Mhm.
Is it in here? And I point to the door.
No, it's further down south.
Okay, have you been in here?
I tried, but I could not get the doors open. I didn't quite
Alright.
have the strength.
Alright.
I'll just point to your key chain thing.
I will. There's no keyhole.
Right, okay.
I will point to. I'll usher over Tia, and Orokash, and Rella,
Mhm.
and I will ask that we all push at the same time.
Okay.
So if
I
2 of
will
us get the left
say,
side, 2 get the right, and then we'll get Orokash bang smack in the middle to try.
yeah,
and
I'll
bang
say
them both
2 of
up.
you can make a check with advantage, an athletics check with advantage to push the
All right.
doors up.
Alright, I'll roll.
Athletics.
I'll do one.
Advantage.
So that's an 8, and that is an 11.
27.
11, 21.
27.
Right, yeah. They both swing open.
Oh, get
Just out of
in.
interest, what have
And-
you got?
You see a hall just covered with sarcophagi, standing upright against the walls, and 4 even larger ones lying at the floor in the center of the chamber.
I'm gonna slowly
Okay.
walk in, like very slowly.
The ones in the center of the chamber are made of stone. The northern 2 have likeness of fire giants carved into the lids, while the ones to the south are blank.
I reckon on the way back we'll try and open one.
So we open one now.
Now.
Why limit ourselves?
Of all the sarcophagi that line the walls, half of them are made of stone, 6 are crafted from bronze, 2 are brass, and 2 are iron. And they all bear likenesses of kings and queens of fire giants.
Oh my god, let's try and lift
What
one.
type do you
Maybe
open?
there's some boom
I
in
reckon
there.
iron open first, but
Where's the iron ones?
The iron ones. Let's say. Well, the 2 brass and 2 are iron. I'd say these 2 are iron.
Alright,
I'll just go ahead and point out the one you
try
clicked
and
on first. and
flip
try and
one of
open it.
these.
Yeah.
Is it a flip job or is it like a lid that we push off?
They're up against the wall, so you would have to like slide the lid off.
Okay,
Yeah, try and slide it off then.
let's do it. Let's try and slide one off and see what we got.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the deceased. We're grave robbers now.
Tend to look at
Uh,
Tia and usher him in, see if he follows.
Make me another athletics check.
Okay.
Alright,
22.
that
Alright.
is a 24.
Cool. This one, a hell of a lot heavier. You managed to about slide it off. In the sarcophagi, there is. It looks to be the remains of a queen. There are mouldering garments, a few corroded weapons, and a few other similar worthless items. It looks like at some point in history, this sarcophagi has been robbed by something.
Already ransacked.
Oh,
I say
is
we just
there
leave
any meat left on this queen?
Oh my god, I'm leaving.
No.
I've
It
never
is
eaten a queen
just like
before.
just bones and
Make a
rags.
toothpick out of it, mate. That's what I'd do.
Orokash leaves as soon as he hears DJ say to himself, "I've never eaten a queen before."
I thought it. I
Hmm.
didn't say it out loud.
What an orc would be down with that, to be fair.
All right, Sang. Do we try one more
That's
casket and
racist.
see if it's also been looted?
Yeah,
Because if
should we try a
it
brass
has,
one instead of an iron one? Just to mix it up a bit.
yeah.
Or one that's quite hard to get to, so if there was like robbing it, they won't go to that one, because, you know, it's a pain in the ass or whatever.
I got a good feeling about this one right in the
Yeah.
corner.
For
Don't
some
know
reason
why.
I can't click, but yeah, me too. Can you see my mouse moving?
All right.
Right. Can you roll a D100 for me, please?
D100. Let's go.
Yeah,
Do you want to do it, Dino?
Yeah, go on then.
Go on, then, son.
77.
77.
Oh shit. I think we picked the right one.
It's
A
how many
dragon flies
snakes come
out.
out of it.
Mm-hmm.
How many spears get chucked at us?
Right.
Mhm.
No, I'm gonna roll a D100. D100 snakes. Um. Oh, okay. And who's leaving and joining?
I don't know. Somebody's going nuts.
Female.
Ah,
Welcome back.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear.
I've been speaking,
Uh,
nothing was coming through apparently. I was gonna say like spring snakes.
you find a rusted-looking crown with 9 pristine-looking garnets on them, wearing
My
50
God.
50 gold each.
Grab that.
I love rust. I will buy this off everyone if I
your
can
McQueen.
wear it.
Like Meta.
I was
Okay.
thinking salad fingers.
Oh,
Let's
that,
take that with us. So, are we really going to try and open all of these caskets?
Nah.
Uh,
Take it ages.
you also find
Sure, it's not.
um,
Use the tsunami scroll in that room. Maybe all the
That's
furs
good.
will fly
My
off.
god, that's
you
a really
find
good idea.
a wooden box with an ornate-looking brush
Right,
in
I'll
it.
grab that.
Inside are 2 pots that seem to have some form of paint.
Some
Alright.
form of paint.
When we get back
What
to
color
camp,
is the paint?
we'll do an art attack when we get back to camp. One of them giant art attacks.
Mhm.
The paint is one is like an off sort of like a darkish grey, and the other is like a blazing red.
Very modern.
Okay.
We got a
Interesting.
top-down scrying orb, so we can see it from space.
Exactly. The giant albatross.
Ah, good try.
Oh my god. Okay. Do we
Um,
try flicking all these lids? Because our success rate so far has been 50%.
I mean, what do the other guys think? Do you mind waiting about?
All
there's a
odds are
woman.
50%. Either is or it isn't.
What does
Fuck it,
Each
I'll come in
time
and
you
open
are
it up.
moving these, though, there is like an almighty crash on the floor because you are moving
Oh,
like
alright, I didn't
heavy
know that.
20-foot stone slabs.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah,
So
let's
far,
just
you
leave
don't
it.
seem to have attracted attention, but if you keep going with all of them, it's probably going to cause some form of commotion.
Yeah, let's leave.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna grab the
Sweet.
paint
Alright.
and just like put it somewhere.
I'm gonna grab the crown for sure.
All right.
What does the paint smell like?
You're
Is it like-
cursed again.
Does it smell like?
Yeah, what do you mean again? Never been cursed in my life.
You've been cursed
do you want
twice,
to
at least.
smell the paint?
Yeah, just in case it smells like poison or something.
Okay.
Did you get
the-
done in by Black
Are you
Razor as well?
huffing? Are you huffing the paint?
Yeah, I'm just one nostril in.
You're huffing ceremonial corpse
Um,
paint.
Sang,
Yeah.
as you smell the paint, this sort of like faint, like the grey one, like faint black powder comes out, it goes up your nose, and you sneeze.
Oh mate.
I bet Sang's got a real loud sneeze as well.
Fuck.
He
Do a
sneezes
performance
loud
check.
and then vanishes from sight.
I vanish.
Sang vanishes from sight.
What? Can I see people still?
Yep, you can see people.
Oh
Uh,
mate,
I
this
can't
is.
believe you've got invisibility
Oh
sneezes.
my god. Right, I'm gonna hold it up to the nose of DJ, like sneak up to him, and wait until he breathes in and sticks something up his nose.
All right. DJ, you just smell this acrid smell as this wooden pot is just placed at your nose.
Mhm.
Oh. You feel this sort of like sharp pain in your chest,
Oh shit, I've
and
killed
then
DJ.
Classic.
dissipates instantly,
And what
Okay.
instantly?
and then it just dissipates.
Dissipates. Is DJ invisible or not?
He's having a heart
DJ's
attack.
not invisible.
Right, can
Can't believe it's like Nord only and it's toxic for everyone else.
right, I'm gonna say to Tia, can you hear me? This is Sang.
Can I hear him?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
come over here. I'll say, come over here.
Come over where?
It was just a pot
Yeah,
floating
the
in
noise
midair.
is coming from a floating pot in the air.
Come to the pot, my
I gotta
child.
say, can I like smell him or anything, or is he gone?
Um, you could probably smell Sang. I don't know how Sang would smell. It's probably overpowered by the smell of this paint.
I'd smell like
I
a well.
rolled 19 plus 5.
Yeah. Yeah. You can smell every inch of Sang.
You can smell what he ate 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I say, come sniff this paint. I need to test something, and then ask you to do that.
Walk over,
Hmm.
puff some paint.
All right.
You've got super smell though, so be
I
careful.
know. Yeah, I just walk in the room and I'm huffing it.
Okay. Like the scent immediately, like assaults your nose. This is fun. Fuck.
Immediate
So
headache.
yeah.
It's like walking into like Lush or whatever, the bath bomb shops.
Can I wash your hands, please?
So yeah, your nose gets incredibly hot, as
Got
does your
hot
throat
nose.
and neck and chest.
Anaphylactic shock. Have you got your EpiPen with you?
I'll immediately cover up. Actually,
Yeah,
I haven't got
you-
anything.
Yeah. You try your best, and you can feel a sneeze come, but your chest and your entire body burns as you sneeze. this heat is dissipated as you cast Fireball at 3rd level, centered on yourself.
Fuck.
There isn't a save for this. I think you guys just take the damage.
It's a paint of wild
It's a
magic.
fireball. Surely it's a deck save.
Yeah, everyone can make a dex save. I'll say the DC is 15.
Do I get danger sense on this?
What did you say, Len? Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know if you'd see
I
it.
don't think you see
technically.
this coming.
Make a what
Alright.
save? Sorry.
A
Alright,
dexterity
dex
save.
save. Let's go. +9. Oh,
got-
easy. 27, bro.
Yeah, easy,
Okay.
mate. I got on that one.
Alright.
Too
I
busy
got-
staring at your invisible self.
I got a 14.
Cool. Everyone below a 15 takes 19 points of fire damage.
Oh, for
That's pretty
Everyone
low.
else takes 9. Where?
19.
I only rolled 66. It's 8d6. One
Oh,
second.
damn it.
25 points of fire damage, and everyone else takes 12 points.
Jeez.
Okay.
Right, my bad. Don't do that again. Right, 1 second anyway. Let me see
Um,
this.
Stop forcing people to huff.
Sang,
I'm below 100 health now. Come on.
He literally just said,
after sneezing, your nose is just expelling fog that begins to just expel and cover a 20-foot radius. And
So he is invisible, yet there's just smog coming out of sheer
no,
nothing.
Tia is not invisible.
Oh, sorry, you said Sang.
Sorry, Tia.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'll immediately say, all right, we need to go. We're making too much noise.
You're creating.
Fucking
Tia,
about, Sang.
Fuck's sake.
you now see Sanguinius with a faint blue outline.
Ain't blue. Oh, okay. Is it like
Tia,
to do with the fog around it, or is it actually like
you then
glowing?
he just starts to glow, and you can see him through the fog, but you can't see anyone else. You then take a step, and your foot doesn't touch the floor, and you begin to levitate.
Jesus Christ!
What the hell is going on?
I'm going to try and use
Tia,
this
can you
to
roll a d10 for me, please?
move out of the room, please. Let me out. 3.
Float away into the lava.
3. You suddenly feel 3 years younger. A couple of years younger. You get a few less wrinkles, and you lose a couple of grey hairs.
How does this work?
Can you imagine
Tia,
if he
you
was like
now
a
drop to the
levitating
ground.
child?
You now drop to the ground and no longer levitating.
So I'm 29 now.
Tia, you now start to glow with this bright light.
I'm leaving the room.
Yep.
I'm doing
Everyone
what now?
who's within 5 feet of you becomes blind.
Sake.
Oh no. Did anything
Right.
happen to me, or did I literally just feel shit for 5 seconds?
Tia, you suddenly feel like you can teleport within 60 feet in an area of your choice. Where do you teleport to?
I'm
not feel
teleporting
like-
back out of the room.
Okay.
What is going on?
Tia, you now feel that the next spell you cast, if you could cast them, would be more powerful.
Yes.
Cast Flurry of Blows.
That's not how that works. I
It's a
cast death
spell.
and punch
The
him.
fog that is coming from your nose now disappears. Suddenly, a small, dwemer-looking spider that you fought before launches itself out of your mouth, and it's
Sake.
tiny in size. And
What
seems to
is
follow you.
going on?
I'm gonna grab it. How
Okay.
tiny?
Sang, put that box back. Just put it
Oh
back.
my,
Tia,
it's gonna be
can
high
you roll
off
a
of
d10 for
fumes,
me,
isn't he?
please?
A 7.
A 7. you suddenly feel a lot younger.
Yes. Oh no.
Uh, how old do you say you were? 29.
I think I was 32 when I died,
Yeah.
so I went down to 29, and so I should be what 22
You
now.
currently are 22 years old.
In what
Does he
sense?
look any different to me?
Yeah.
Tia's beard is now receded and very scraggly around the cheeks with a small little tuft at the bottom.
Jesus Christ.
His hair seems to have thickened a bit, and he seems to have got a little bit leaner than he already is.
But I'm
Possibly a tiny little bit shorter.
still deadish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if he's going back all this time, wouldn't it mean that he's like big tier as opposed to new tier?
No.
No.
Fair enough.
He just
Okay.
seems to
Does he
de-age.
look does he look the same to me, or does he look like a 22-year-old version of himself?
He looks like a 22-year-old version of himself.
Okay, you're not tripping, bro. This is all you.
Fuck's sake.
Okay.
Within the last minute, I have rolled 10 times on the magic, the wild surge table.
I think we should
Um,
keep this and use it as a last resort.
Mm-hmm.
Smelling it again, Tia, it does nothing.
Oh, fuck's sake. Damn it.
That
Everybody
is not
gets one.
the magical item. The magical item is very powerful.
What?
Which, these pots seem to have some magical nature to them. Hence why, like, inhaling the scent they give off gives out a small magical effect.
How big are the pots? Looking into the room, not going in.
They're in Sang's hand. He's got them in the
Sang
wooden
holding.
box.
Yeah, but isn't Sang in the room? Like, was it just the one pot or was it multiple?
It says the pots and the wine wooden box, the fine wooden box and the brush weigh about a pound in total. So not big. I'd say sort of like, yeah, maybe 3 inch by 6 inches. Little pots, maybe about 30 mil, 40 mil.
I'll say to Sang to close that up and bring it with us.
I think we need someone to actually look at this and figure out what we're working with.
I think it's what's it called? A cyanide pill if we ever get in trouble again.
Okay.
Let's have some fun. But yeah,
The
definitely we need to
moment
have
shit
someone
goes
look at
down, we all start huffing.
it. Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
me while I
DJ's only
puff
gonna
the
feel
pot.
shit for a few seconds.
Yeah, it
What
doesn't even kill me. It just makes me uncomfortable.
What a lovely day.
And you're getting
you had a
more
really
and
good
more
effect.
life. How is it cyanide?
Yeah, DJ, you had a really good effect. If only it was going to be you didn't use it, not in
It
combat.
affected you.
I did what?
It had a really good effect for you.
Oh,
But you
but I
had
still
to be
feel
in
the same,
combat
right?
for it.
Yeah, you still feel the same.
Oh,
I'll say during this time, like a minute's passed, so this effect fades.
okay. I have no idea what it
If you wanted to
was.
look
I've
it up
never
later,
suffered
it was
that again.
like a 91 or a 92 on the wild magic table.
Okay, I'll have a look later. Who am I kidding?
Sang's still invisible though. I think I rolled the same number a lot of times, so all of Tia's effects came and went, other than his age.
So, which
Alright,
wild
let's get a
magic
move
table
on
is it?
before more
Surge
people start
table?
Just wild,
casting
yeah,
fireball.
wild magic surge. All right,
Alright,
so
sounds good.
do you continue down the corridor?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was it a 91 or a 92?
Yeah. I can't remember. I think you rolled 91, didn't you? Or 92. It's one of them two.
I didn't even roll.
I rolled for you.
Oh, did you? Okay, I don't know then. So there's 3 different things. Did you take the first one or the second one or the
These are
third
3 different
one?
things.
Yeah.
It's a sorcerer wild magic table.
Oh.
Okay, so going around the corner and the corridor, you can hear faint talking from a room here.
Okay.
A number of voices.
I'm going to get a little bit closer and listen out to what they're saying.
All right. It seems to be in giant. But a lot slower, and it's probably sloppier than the fire giants were speaking. You can tell sort of by the way they speak. Then don't sound as intelligent.
Orokash, don't you speak giant? What are they saying? What are we dealing with here?
Can I understand what they're saying from here, or do I need to get a bit
You
closer?
can make me a perception check if you'd like,
Will do.
and we'll figure out from there.
A dirty 20.
Day 20. You hear them speaking about the little pale ones, the pointy-eared ones again. Boss says you don't like them, but I think they're quite cute.
Right. he'll just turn back to DJ, just be like, they're just talking about the elves.
What they're
I'm
saying, is
aware
there
of
any
that, my
information
good
we
man.
can use?
Who invited this geezer?
Well, one of them said that the boss doesn't like them, assuming that was the
Okay.
big guy we saw earlier. And apparently one of them thinks they're cute.
Alright, I'm done with this, dude.
Cute in what
Actually,
sense?
You
I'm
was the one
so
who
done.
asked.
And it sounded like two voices. Orokash, you could also hear a loud snoring from the room as well.
Yeah, it'll have said as well that one of them seems to be asleep.
Okay.
Um,
Alright, Rella, how much further?
just past here and past a few more doors.
Okay. I'll peek.
That's
Can
where
I-
we'll find
can
the
I
Queen's
insight
quarters.
Because
Yeah,
we've
make me
already
an
been
insight check.
stabbed in the back once today.
I only trust people who don't deserve to be trusted. It's my vice.
What'd you say?
Oh, you're
Mummy?
still here.
Yeah, make me an insight check.
What's that? +5, so that's a 14.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
14. She doesn't seem to be trying to deceive you in any way. She may be withholding a few, like a lot of details. She's kind of just giving you directions and is like pretty much withholding everything else.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, getting towards the corner, can you all give me another stealth check, please?
Am I still
Alright,
invisible?
here we go. I'm not going to use this dice, because this dice
Oh
is not
no.
doing
I
Sang
well.
is
got
still
a.
invisible,
Oh
yeah.
no. It's a 7. I thought it was a 1.
Mine's a 1.
Okay.
I have a
15.
Am I still invis? Or
You are still invisible. However, Tia, the little spider begins to climb back up your leg and up your body and try and get itself back into your mouth. At this point, you begin to gag and cough, and you hear one of the guards at the side step out, hearing a noise, spotting 4 intruders. As he shouts, "Little ones, get 'em!"
Ollie, talk to him.
Can you guys roll initiative for me?
That's a no. Alright.
even me?
Yes, you're currently still invisible, but you can. Um,
20. Dirty 20.
Alright.
16.
17.
So
17.
Day 20. DJ, what do you get?
It's just
You
being
got,
obeyed.
you got 17.
He got 17.
17. Dan,
16.
16. And Tia, what do you get?
I got 17 as well.
17 as well. Cool. Alright.
I think me and DJ gonna have to do rollies because
Yeah.
both out of the
Sang, do you want to do rollies or do you want to go before Rella?
I'll go before her, if that's alright.
Orokash, I'd say you'd have to get like there-ish. There we go. We say that's the order. Cool. You can go first if you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna be all sneaky, like.
Yep.
And
What did you roll in your stealth check?
I didn't roll one. Hang on.
Yeah, you need to roll one. Just
16.
because you're invisible doesn't mean you can't be heard.
Right. Well, I got a 16.
16. Fair enough.
Yeah. So I'm gonna remove 5,
I'm back.
10, 15.
You and Paul are
25.
doing rollers, Josh.
I'm gonna move up to him, but on this side.
13.
I got 2.
And then
He's going first.
like
Nice.
quickly say there's 3 more back here, and then smack this dude in front of me.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. Roll your attack with advantage. Because you are unseen.
Alright, yeah, I'll just roll that, and then so that's 19 to hit.
Oh, that'll definitely hit.
Let me just open up my app. Actually, I'm just gonna roll, cause yeah. Let me find my D6.
As you hear the giant creature go, "Little man from nowhere!" As he just clocked around both his faces.
That's
Is this
really
in giant or in common?
This one's in common.
That's 22 damage on the first
22
hit.
damage.
Holy moly.
Christ.
2 5s and a 6. Second hit. I'm gonna say this little man has more where that came from. And hit 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
With that's more like it. 15 damage.
Alright.
And my final shebang. How many weapons are these holding? One in each hand.
They are, yes. I think they have a club and they have a battle axe and a morning star.
Okay. Number 22 to hit.
Alright, not 22
And
to hit.
that's 16 damage. I'm going to try and disarm attack him and try and we say a club and a what's
A club and a morning star.
I'm gonna try and get him to drop his club.
Cool. It's a strength check, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strength save.
DC 16 I wanna say.
He fails with a 9.
Cool. And he takes another that's another 9 damage.
Oh, another 9 damage.
Yeah.
How do you get 9 on a D? Oh, have you got D10s now?
Yeah, well I think I do. Hang on. I might be lying. Yeah, you have 5
Oh,
D10
oh.
on the superiority
Ah.
die. I've just used one, so I'll mark it off. So that's 9
Cool.
damage.
Oh,
And
9
I'll
damage.
go in tunnel for you.
Alright. Rella is going to follow
If we get
you.
a well placed fireball in here.
We're not sniffing the paint
Yeah.
again.
Might try and make a giant sniff the paint. See
I
what
mean,
happens.
it's only Orokash who's not sniffed the paint.
Yeah, I'm gonna force you to do it. Kind of like a fraternity thing to join our club. You gotta sniff the paint.
Jesus.
Alright. Rella is going to go for her
It's like to
attack.
picture a giant hammer just swinging about, invisible.
She will
Invisible.
hit that. What is her thing? So she has advantage. So she gets 46 plus how much sneak? 46. 2, 3, 4. Alright. 8, 10, 17, 20. And for her second attack. So she comes in and immediately like jumps up onto this guy's shoulder, slits one of the throats, and then
Does this thing have multiple heads?
yeah.
2, right?
That's 2 heads.
Okay, class.
Oh, she hits with the other one as well. And immediately slits the other one's throat. As he just drops to the ground.
No. Nice. Right, I need a drink.
Thanks for softening up for me, big guy.
Alright, I'll give her a kiss on the cheek.
Tia.
Make her sniff the paint. We'll move sniffly love,
Just gonna do that to everyone you meet.
pretty much.
He wears it like cologne. Is it my go? Okay.
Yes, I do. Okay.
I'm gonna run up. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 59, 35, 40, 45, 50. And just take a defensive stance, keeping that eye out down the corridor, see if anything's been alerted.
Alright, DJ.
By defensive stance, I mean taking the dodge action.
Yeah, that's cool.
By
Okay.
defensive stance, I mean kill everybody.
Are we still in combat?
You are.
I
Okay.
think so.
I'm gonna go 5. Aha. 10.
Sounded like a pirate then. Oh, hang on, you are a pirate.
15.
Arr.
20.
It all makes sense.
Okay. Oof. All right. There. 20. 25.
What happened when you
30.
sniffed the paint, Josh? Nearly had a heart attack, right?
I just really
He had a
hurt myself.
tummy ache.
And then I'm
My
gonna
my
bonus
tummy
action
hurts.
dash. 5. 10.
Can't go into school, Mama. Sniff some
And
paint.
I'm gonna make one attack with a scimitar. And my second attack with my longsword.
Alright.
First attack.
Look, give me some paint and I sniffed it.
Got some leopard
That's
sticks.
12.
12 just hits.
Oh, it does. Incredible. All right. So
These guys are wearing like scraps of cloth and stuff. Other than like
beautiful.
a belt with this sort of like metal buckle, they're like sort of like not wearing anything else.
All right. So that does
Holy caramel ice cream.
7 damage.
Mhm.
Plus another 5 in sneak. So 12 damage. And then with the other hand, I'm going to go for the longsword, which is a mate. It's a 23.
Easily hit.
And then 1d8. So that is another 11 damage.
Yep.
And 7, 8. Another 9 damage on top of that.
Cool.
In lightning. And then with my remaining 20 feet, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, and 20. I'm going to hold my hands out like I'm protecting Rella.
Alright.
Get out
And
the
that is
way,
my
you fool.
Yeah, right.
Right, Orokash.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't make Rel have a long rest. A short rest, sorry.
It was a short. How often do I get my rages back? Is it long rest, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're really used to sort of sleep, aren't you, Orc?
Shut up, fighter.
You don't call him that.
That's racist. I'm more than just a stick.
Do I rage? There's only 3 of them, probably 2 soon, so I'm not 1. I'm just gonna go 5, 10, maybe not 5, 10, 15. Oh, well up. 25, and I'll just hold my action to attack the next one that comes within range.
Right. Then this one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, I think they've got. Yeah. 10, 15, 20. Gonna sprint up.
I would
One.
like to whack.
Yeah. Whack. Make your attack.
Okay, this is going to be with the great axe. For a 31.
That'll definitely hit.
It's a d12 in it. For 15 damage.
Right. 10, 15, 20. Cool. This one is going to go up and take a swing at DJ and a swing at Orokash.
Cool. Come at me.
Let's have it.
One against DJ misses.
Cool.
Orokash.
I would like to riposte that with the scimitar.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Uh,
That is a 17.
17. That'll hit.
All right. That is 8 damage plus 3, 7. Another 8 damage, 16 damage.
Dirty. Orokash, you take 14 points of
What was the
22
roll?
to hit.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, all right. 22, you say?
Yeah, you take 14 points of slashing damage.
Wait, is it
Third
22 or
one.
14?
14. 22 to hit.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
And this one is just gonna try and move up. Sang, your turn.
I'm gonna move up and smack the one on my left. On the left. With a 15 to hit.
15 will hit. Hitting the one on the left.
Mm-hmm. So I
Cool.
can't mark anything for some reason. That's damage wise. 19 damage.
Yep.
My second hit is a nat 20.
Very nice.
Yay.
Oh
Come on,
boy.
boy.
Oh boy. So do I roll 6d6 now?
Yeah, 66 plus 5.
These sixes.
66 plus 22. Let's have a look. move my mouse. That's a shit roll. Actually, no, it's not.
Shit roll, I rolled all fives. Terrible.
5, 10, 20, 28 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Wait.
Or I wanted him to sniff the paint.
Well,
No,
you
you
should have
don't.
attacked him with a mace then.
I'll just kill him by like exploding one of his 2 heads
Alright.
and just frightening the other head to death.
Yep. The other one just looks to his right and screams. The
I'm
bloody mess that was used to be his brother's head.
And I'll take my last attack on the dude on my right, which is a nat 19. So
Jeez.
28 to hit. So that is damage. 13 damage.
13.
And I'll just also move some movement. So I've moved 5, 10, 15, 20. I move up to here. I'm going to tunnel fire.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20. She is going to go for her attack. That it just hits. She will get sneak. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 10, 13 points. And the second attack is a 22. 7 points. Oops. She just takes 2 quick slashes at the back of his legs. Alright, Tia.
I'm gonna look at these guys. Do they look like fighters and warriors, or is this like a janitor situation?
I guess they look like they could be guards or scouts or something like that. But also, yeah, janitors and something like that. They seem to be like the lower class of this.
It doesn't seem like they're the main like patrollers and guard. Just they're doing it.
Yeah. Make me a history check.
History.
I guess do it with disadvantage, just because it's quite niche information.
What's that one? That's a 9 plus 1, so a 10.
10. I think you would know that like giants, it's usually the biggest is the highest like class, and these seem to be quite small.
Okay.
These seem to be maybe 12 foot tall, somewhere on there. So for giants, they're quite small.
Do I hear anything coming from down the corridor? Does it seem clear?
As far as you can tell, no.
Okay.
These 2 giants do like they want to run and grab someone though.
Okay, I'm running up and gonna attack this one right in front of me.
All right.
Let's see. A 13 to hit.
13 hit.
Or 9 points of damage. Oh wait, no, that'll be 8 points. Still got my hybrid thing on. The second one is a 19 to hit. For 8 points of damage as well. And I guess I've just said bonus attack as well. So that's a 21 to hit. For 10 points. No, 9 points of damage. 8, 8, 9.
Alright, cool. DJ.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go through here. 5, 10, 15. You can make one diagonal as a 5 foot, right?
Yeah, because it goes 5, 10, 5,
20.
10. You can just control then left click,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and then you can then left click and then sort of control left click. Yeah, left click and you can sort of
Beautiful.
do
Oh,
it, and then right click to end it. Or if you're doing it, just get rid of control and left click, and it'll get rid of it all.
okay. Well, I'm gonna go to here.
Sure.
And I'm gonna attack you, man.
Mhm.
With scimitar first. How is this guy looking? First of all.
This guy hasn't got a scratch for him.
All right, sweet. Is he facing Sang?
Yeah, he's looks like he's trying to find a way through.
Okay, I would like to try and crawl up his arm with the
Okay.
intention of spearing both heads with one sword.
All right.
What do you want from me?
If you want, I can say how much movement have you used?
That will be my total movement.
Okay. I would say, or is that already all your maximum movement? Why not? I'll say you could do a contested athletics check.
Right.
He rolls a 14.
Oof.
I think it's a 14.
I have got a 15.
14. Yeah. So yeah, you managed to scramble your way up.
All right, beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna go for a straight jab with the scimitar from the shoulder and just try and see if I can get both heads.
All right.
That is a 13 plus 9 for a 22
That'll hit.
for 9 damage.
All right.
Plus.
So you hear them both say in unison, "Our cognitive function has improved."
All right. For my sneak damage, I'm gonna pull the sword out.
All right.
For another 12
As they
damage.
both just turn to look at you and say, "Get lizard off."
Phrasing?
I allow it.
What was your second attack roll?
Second one, the sneak damage was 12, and then for the long sword it's not very good. That is only a 10.
To hit.
Yep.
Yeah, as you do that, it tries to bat you and you almost lose balance.
Sweet. For my bonus, I'm gonna go for another strike with the scimitar. Doing me well today. Which is a 17.
Oh, hit. To be honest, I think you're like a +9, aren't you? So you can only
Yep.
miss on like a 3 or lower. Or a 2 or lower.
And I just got a 2, so it's 7 damage from the scimitar.
Cool. 7 damage. Cool. Alright.
And I'll do my best to just try and hang on.
The Etin in front is going to drop both his weapons and go and try and grab both of you. Oh, sorry, I missed out. Dan, your turn.
Alright. It's just occurred to me, they have an AC of 12, don't they?
Yeah.
With this great axe, I can't miss. Because
Okay.
my to hit is 13.
On a natural 1, you can. A natural 1 always misses.
Aw.
That makes sense.
14,
Just like
which
a
is
natural
2
20 always
AC
hits.
higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna start swinging with his axe for a 24.
Yep, that'll definitely hit.
For a 18 damage.
18. Alright.
And
Okay.
if he's still not dead, I'll
He's
swing
still up.
again. For a 28
28, will hit.
for another 18 damage.
Damn. And he goes
Oh,
down.
I forgot to be adding the. Oh wait, hang on.
You're
No,
not
that's
raging,
fine.
are you?
It's counted. No, I'm not raging. I was gonna say I've not been adding the +2, but I think it's already counted in the thing. I
Alright.
forgot how it worked for a sec.
So this one is going to go 10, 20, 30. Because he has to get through that, and he just steps over Sang. He's going to use both his attacks to try and grapple you two.
Because I was in tunnel fight, would I get attack on him or?
You
no?
would, as would DJ.
Alright,
I roll a natural 1 and a 6. So
I hit him.
natural 1 is for Tia. Alright, go. Roll your attack. DJ as well if you wish.
15 damage.
Alright.
Do we get any?
No, hang on,
checks?
no. 6, 10, 14, 19 damage.
Cool. You will. 1 sec. DJ, you rolling to attack. He's muted. He's not here.
Yeah, I didn't hear him say that he was going.
No. Yeah, you can both make athletics or acrobatics checks. Tia, you need to be a 6. And
17
Orokash,
plus
you
whatever
need
my
to-
acro-
yeah,
acrobatics
Orokash,
is.
you need to be an 11.
I meet it with my modifier alone.
Okay, cool. So he
But
drops
if
his
you
weapons
want
and
to
goes
take
to
my
grapple you
roll,
both.
it's a 29.
Yeah, Christ. All right, Sang, back to you.
I'll say no giant escapes me, and I let him.
No giant escapes me.
13 damage on the first one.
All right.
On the second one, it's 14 damage.
All right.
And the last one is. Oh my god. That's shit. 15 damage.
All right. And he is down.
Boom.
Okay, so within the guard's chamber, there is a table, a bench, 2 stools, 4 cots, torches, and there are 9 pegs on the walls that hold clothing and different giants' bags.
I'm gonna go through the bags and clothing to see if there's any gold or keys.
Those boys, I'm back.
In the northwest corner of the room as well, there is a hamper with 6 sacks of gold. Or coins.
Okay.
There's what? Sorry, one more time.
There are 6 sacks of coins in the northwest corner of the room, I think I said.
Ooh, I like sacks of coins.
Okay, I need to roll a lot of dice here. As you manage to rummage through all the different sacks, you find. So, I need to roll 3d4 6 times. How many d4 is that? 18. I don't think I've got 18 d4s. I've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I lied, I have way too many dice.
not even a problem.
8, 10, 12, 16, 17, 20, 27, 30, 34, 35, 39, 42. I need to roll 42 times on this.
Jesus.
I mean, none of this stuff is
I
going to
don't
be useful. There's like 6 different bags that are owned by the giants, and in each there are various things. I'm just going to say there's everything on this list, just to make it easier. All right, so in the bags to the northwest, there are 600 copper pieces in total. So 6 gold pieces total worth.
Oh my god.
Believe that.
You find in all these bags, you find an old axe blade for use as a hand chopper. You find 3 small boulders. You find a battered tin bowl and a spoon. You find other various sundry items that are bent and made of brass. You find 3 large iron caltrops and a large,
Ooh.
roughly cut marble-looking sphere.
A marble sphere.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be worth much. It just looks like a rock that's been thrown over and over again.
How big is it?
Probably your palm-sized.
Ooh.
It just looks like a marble that was in another small little bag with these caltrops. You find some hard cheese that is slightly mouldy and stinky. You find a hide cloak with sort of like this fair lining around its neck. You find a comb made of bone and hairpins to match. You find a large iron cooking pot, a drinking horn, a skinning knife, various
Skinning
soiled
knife.
and patched linens that you immediately throw to the side. You find a haunch of meat. You find another 200 copper pieces. You find 40 silver pieces and 30 gold pieces. A lot of them seem to be bent and look like they're like dusty and covered in grime. You
What
find
the hell
a
are
fair
these boys been doing?
you find a fair pelt that looks to be torn in various places. You find a long, like thick coil of rope that is about 40 feet long. You find a small bag of salt, a pair of old sandals. You find a full water skin, and you find 7 animal teeth from animals that it's quite hard to tell from what they are because they're all like cracked and chipped and in very poor quality.
Okay.
Most of which is
all that.
worthless.
Yeah. I'm very interested in the skinning knife. Very interested indeed. Does anyone want to claim the skinning knife before I take it?
I'm all good.
No, you're alright.
Tia, do you want a skinning knife?
I am good.
I thought you was gonna say I am a skinning knife.
Mm-hmm.
I
Cool.
have
I
my
would
own
really
claws.
like to have this skinning knife then.
Okay, you take the skinning knife. It doesn't do as much damage as dagger would. It just deals 1 damage. But if you ever need to skin an animal pelt, it would come in useful.
Does it have to be an animal pelt?
And that's entirely up to you.
We will
It
see what
depends
happens.
what DJ sees as an animal, I guess.
Yeah.
Anything that's not me. Sweet. I will tuck that away nicely. And yeah. Do we even bother with the copper pieces, boys?
Nah.
Yeah, there was,
Too
what did that
many
say? That says like 50, 60 gold, or whatever it was, 40 gold.
Yeah. Silver and gold we might as well take, but copper, ain't nobody got time for that. Even
Yeah.
the handy haversack says no.
Yeah. Like the gold looks quite useless at the minute. Like a lot of them are like sort of have big marks in them, and some of them are bent. But if you take them back somewhere, give them a wash, they'll probably work as standard gold pieces.
All right. And is there anything else in this room?
Other than that, no. You've pretty much ransacked the place. It looked to sort of just be like a posting area for guards on break,
Cool.
and it didn't look like a proper guards room. It's kind of just one where they kept like the low class giants.
Nice. Okay. Jesus.
Jesus was,
Um,
he was taking a huge shit. What the
That was boy races out my window.
hell?
All right. Sweet. I think we need to make a move. If Rella fancies showing us the way, let's.
She just points you down this corridor. As you go across, there are rooms to the left and the right. She does not know what they are because she's just snuck by. And then she stops you at the corner and says, what's your opinion on killing fire giant children?
I
As
flash
you
my
look around,
skinning knife.
All
as
of
you
us.
look around the corner, there look to be I think you guys can see. You can see like a fire giant, some fire giant servants, and then 4 fire giant children.
I honestly do not mind, but I think we should try and talk our way out of it and
Yeah.
use the children as leverage. That I'm fine with. Well, I'm fine with all of it.
You would
but
have to
I
get
don't think we
by
should
the
kill her.
giants to leverage off the children.
Okay.
How busy does it look like? I can't see it from here. So I'll say to them, can you not just sneak in and take what we need?
It's on the back of the fire giants, and there are many eyes in there.
Hmm.
Hang on.
Is Sang still
I-
invisible?
I was going to say, am I still invisible?
No, as soon as you took your first attack, you
Can I sniff the paint again then?
sniffing the pen again does nothing.
Right.
Orokash and Rella could.
Yeah, ask Rella to sniff it. Might turn you invisible if you sniff this. Just give it to her.
I moved backwards at least 15
Yeah,
feet.
I saw what happened to your friend, and I took a bit of a hit from that, so I don't really think that's something I want to do.
I say, oh, okay, and I accidentally trip and push it under her nose.
Okay. Make me an athletics check.
That's a 26.
26. She also gets 26. Meets it, beats it. She just dodges out the
Oh,
way. Like,
cool.
I'm helping you get riches at the minute, instead of just leaving you for dead.
I say, what about you, Orc? Do you dare
We
sniff
let
my
you out.
paint?
Oh my gosh,
I'm
just go and
grateful.
talk to them.
All right. Orokash, would you like to sniff the paint?
I would not now, in case I
Okay.
cast a fireball again, because that actually
Chances of that?
hurt.
What's the chances of that? You might
Try-
be invisible.
1 in 100.
Is it only children, or is there adults in there as well?
No, there are adults in there as well.
Okay.
You can see moving about 4 fire giant adults. 3 of them seem to be servants. 1 is in full plate armor and weapons, and there seem to be like 3 fire giant children playing.
All right, Rella, point me where we need to be.
It's going to be in his pocket. She points to the armored fire giant.
Okay.
How clever do we know giants are?
I'd say about as intelligent as like the average human.
I'll look to Sang. What's the difference between? I'll point to Oligosh and say, does he look like any other elf to you?
Elf.
Yeah, orcs are a type of mer.
Ah, right, fair. Well, he learns something new every day. Um, I walk up to him and kind of like place him next to one in my peripheral vision and say, they look the same to me.
It's the
Wow.
first time Saga's
I'll
ever thought
kill
about
it.
an elf.
I'll kill it either way.
It's like,
And then it's immediately racist, saying they all look the same.
I
I'll just say
say,
to him.
get your kit off and get in there, lad.
No.
Go and talk to them now.
Go talk to him. You're a one of them.
They won't be able to tell the difference between what kind of elf you are.
And what do I say to
If
him?
it doesn't work, we'll bail you out.
If it doesn't work, we'll do a runner.
Won't we, Tia?
Absolutely.
I immediately don't like the tone of your voice.
And stop being a bitch and leave them.
Right. Because you're waiting around, I'm going to roll 1d12 for an encounter. Where are my random encounters?
Try and do the right thing and not kill children, and we get
Yeah, so
hurried up.
I'll just push you as hard as I can into the room.
I don't even know what I'm saying. We're just saying speak to him. Like, what the fuck am I saying to him?
No,
How do you think a conversation happens?
Mate,
don't
in
go
real
in-
life, I have a charisma modifier of -5.
And you picked what's your charisma modifier now?
Let me have a look.
-10.
Yeah, probably worse. It's a +1.
We'll go talk to
Yeah.
him then.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So what is it we're trying to accomplish, Dan?
I don't even know what we're trying to do here. We're
This
trying to
Alright.
get something.
This
We're
woman
trying to
wants-
get the key out of that guy's pocket so that we
Yeah.
can go into the throne room and pickpocket the king.
You guys
worst
got
case
to like
scenario.
figure out where the encounter table is to come to a decision on what you're doing.
Worst case scenario, just get that one guy to follow you. Leave everyone else in that room.
Run in now.
All right.
Oh no.
If not, I'm gonna run in, try and pickpocket the big guard, and if he starts chasing us, I'll lead him here. We all gank him, and we take the key. Then the kids don't get killed, and we might even not have to fight anyone at all.
Sounds like a
How
plan.
about that?
Between there, you can also see a heavy door here and a heavy door here.
All right. Sweet. Okay, I am gonna. Have I used my invisibility? Since we had a long rest, have I used it?
Don't think so.
I think you might have used it as you entered. Didn't you get invisible to have a look in behind the tapestry when you first entered?
We've had a long rest since then, haven't we?
You haven't. No.
Yes, we
No?
have.
Oh yes, you have actually. Yeah, you passed out. So yeah, of course you
All
have.
right. Sweet. Right. I still have it then. So what I'm gonna do is get right up to here, move
Mhm.
Orokash with your rubbish social skills, and I'll grab him and throw him behind me. Okay, I'm gonna go right up to this edge. Oh, he's so far away.
I just love the variation in tokens.
So
Lovely.
far away. Okay. Um.
I think with your invisibility, the instant you take another action, you lose it.
Yep. I'm gonna have to run. No doubt. All right. Let's see what happens.
How far?
Worst case scenario. Come and help me. All right. I'm gonna go invisible
I mean-
from.
The only thing is, if he starts to chase you, you're going to get everyone after you. It may be safe if you go fully on your own. You're kind of at the mercy of all of them, but you can outrun them.
Yeah. I'm not telling these guys to come
That's
with
the
me. I'm
plan,
saying
yeah.
wait here. I'm gonna go
Okay.
in, try something, and if it works, it works. If it
I'm just
doesn't,
saying,
I'm pegging
within
it straight back.
sightline, they're just going to keep following you and following you because Orokash and Sang are about as quick as the giants are.
I don't get what you're trying to warn me of.
So if
don't know.
the guy's following you, they're
Yeah,
going to be at a constant
he's going to
speed
be within a
that
sight line. Yeah,
everyone else can't outrun. So only me and you can outrun them technically. The other two can't.
Okay, well, we're trying a non-lethal approach. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, we either try and hash it out or we actually hash it out.
Sang, Orokash, go hide in the other room.
Okay. See ya.
All right. I'm gonna get down low. I'm gonna go invisible, and I'm gonna be as quiet. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna run, but I'm gonna do like a
I'm going to
a
say
dad
it'll
run.
take you 24 seconds to get there. So you
Well, I'm
can
trying to
get
get.
in.
I'm trying to get here, aren't I? Isn't this the
No,
guy I'm
there's
trying to pickpocket?
not a giant here. No.
I can't see that. Okay.
Drop back and there you go. You should see him now.
Ah, this is the guy. Okay. Then when I peek around the corner, what's this guy all about?
This is a Fire Giant 7.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna. Yep. All right. Screw it. I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go 5. How do you do that ruler thing again? Oh, I can't see
Control.
anything.
Oh, you can't see it. That's annoying. There you go.
Here you- All right. All right. Let's see what we got.
I'll say, make me a stealth check first.
Okay. Stealth coming up. That is a 10 plus a 18.
18. Okay. Uh, I'll say you can get to here without being noticed, as far as you know.
Okay.
I'll say to Ronald
And-
to back up.
Now what do you do?
Can I see the keys? Is it like on a belt or something?
It is on a belt, yeah.
Okay. I am gonna try and do you know what? I'm gonna pull out the skinning knife
Okay.
and hopefully it's held on with some kind of leather or something.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna try and slice his belt so that I can take the keys and his belt falls down.
Okay.
And then instead of chasing me, he's gonna wonder why his belt fell down and focus on that.
Yeah. Immediately you are going to get spotted because there are another 7 bodies in here.
That's fine. Let's do what we came here to do. So what did I use to get here? Was this action, move, and dash?
I'll just say you're not like constrained to that. It's just taking you about 25 seconds to get there.
Okay, sweet.
and then another 5 or
Then
6 seconds to hold on. I'm just saying, I'm using 6-second increments, just saying you've taken how many turns. So
okay, sweet.
sneaking, you move at half pace anyway, so I'd say you can sort of like bonus action dash while sneaking, which will get you the distance or something like
Okay.
that.
So once I've done this, because presumably that's going to be an action, I still have my move and bonus action, right?
We will go into initiative, and then I will. Actually, we will do a skill challenge because you'll be spotted regardless, and we'll do a skill challenge to escape.
All right, let's go. Yep. So I want to try and grab the belt and use the skinning knife to just to try and like it's designed for cutting flesh and leather.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just try and snip the belt and pull the keys off.
Okay. Can you make me a sleight of hand check?
All right, let's go. Come on, boys. If there was a time to pray, it's now. Oof. That is a 16.
All right. DC was 15, so you managed to just
Oh,
snip it off. You drop your invisibility. These guys see you. These guys do not. This side do not. So these guys, you will get a free round on. The rest of these guys are going to start chasing you. What do you do?
okay. Let
I'll
me
say
see.
we'll make it a 4-3 skill check. So you need to get 4 passes, 4-3 failures.
Okay.
If you want to sprint, we can just use that, and we'll just use like an athletics check or something. But let me know
Okay.
if there's any other sort of checks you want to use, or abilities, or whatever.
So it's like a. What I would like to do is dash kind of to here and just try and hide behind this pillar so that I'm immediately out of view. Almost like they saw something and I dash here and all of a sudden they're like, did that really happen?
Okay, cool. Make me a stealth check.
That is a 8 plus 8, 16 again.
16. Cool. I say that's a success. So you immediately dash to here, and then these come over to try and investigate.
Okay.
What do you do next?
It's a there's nothing to hide behind. It's just an open room.
Uh-huh.
I will. What have I got in my bag?
This guy is beginning to turn around as well, so he will spot you there after you've taken your next one.
Okay. Bear with me. I'm just trying to see if I've got anything that could. All right, I have a bell in my bag. I would like to throw the bell over here somewhere to try and get everyone to turn around.
All right. I will say make me a deception check.
Let's go. Deception is 17.
All right. I say that passes as well. Why not? Immediately, you throw the bell across it, skids along the floor, as one of the little children picks up and begins to shake it aggressively.
Okay.
And this one begins to shuffle over, and he begins to turn around as well. He turns to look across here. He spots you and points at you. As he all
Okay.
begins to turn back around. But I'll say you can, at that point, have moved.
Okay. How far can I have
2,
moved
3,
during that
4,
stage?
5. I'll say full 30 feet.
Okay. then doing everything I can to hide and also create a distraction. One dude has seen me, but I want to peg it around this corner as fast as physically possible.
All right. Uh,
If it takes action, dash, movement, and action surge dash, I do not care.
make
Let's
me
just get out of there.
I'll say athletics check. DC for this, I'll say 16.
Okay, so we've got a 13
Or
plus
if you
10.
want, you can. Okay, I was gonna say I'll make it DC 21, and you can push it and get the full 90 feet and just like book it. Which you got a 23 anyway.
Yeah, I got a 23. Whatever you want to do with
Immediately.
that, I immediately just want to get as far out as I can, so
Yeah,
that
you
when
just
this guy
sprint.
points, and if anyone does turn around to look, I'm not there.
Okay. This guy is going to go 15, 20, 25, 30. To have a look here and look down. I think he can still see you, so he's gonna
Oh no!
following.
Who's this?
He's not there.
Yeah, she's over here. I'm gonna make another perception check. What's your passive stealth?
How does that work?
10
10
plus your
plus.
stealth score.
Yeah.
My passive stealth is 18.
Alright, he rolls a 13. And he managed to just dip out of the way. So that's 3 successes. Make me one more. Just because he's still quite curious.
What do you want? A stealth?
Another check. If you do stealth, athletics, or deception, the DC will be higher.
Okay.
Something else that could, I guess, put him off your trail.
How about what have I used already?
Deception, stealth, and athletics.
Deception, stealth, and athletics. So I don't want to hide. Well, I do want to hide. I also want to run, and I want him to not know where I am.
You can use them again, but the DC will be 20 this time.
Okay. In that case, what I'm gonna do is, because I know he's looking and I know he's moved, I would like to run as far as I can into this space with the rest of the guys, that if he does come down here, we can all gank him in this corridor.
Okay. What kind of check or what sort of roll would you suggest for that?
Well, I was thinking just running again. So it's either going to be either athletics or stealth, because I'm trying to hide, but I'm also trying to run away. So
Okay.
I'll leave that up to you. But I want to get in here with everyone else and
I'd say it's
just
up to
kind
you.
of get.
You could just mad sprint for it or try and sort of slow it down a bit. Regardless, I'm going to say DC for athletics is going to be 20 or a DC 18 stealth check.
Okay. Let's go athletics. By this stage, I'm already running. I'm probably going to continue running and just get into this room with the rest of the guys.
Mhm.
And the keys.
As I see him running, I'm going to push everyone back.
Cool. Alright, run me an athletics check.
All right, let's go. Oh, it's not good, boys. That is a 12.
12. Okay. I'll say you all do have inspiration as well, because I don't think you've used any yet. If you did want to.
I definitely have one because I've got it ticked.
Yeah. I'll just say we're doing the new rules and we'll just get inspiration per long rest. If you did want to use it.
Okay, and what does inspiration grant me?
You get to reroll. Or you get
Okay,
advantage on something.
Let's just re-roll then. I've already rolled. Oh, that's much better. 22.
All right, yeah. Immediately, the rest of you just see DJ just immediately like sprint in there full pace, key in his hand.
Is it a really big key?
Yes.
Has it been? Is it just
Can
one
I
key,
s-
or is it like 3 keys where they've just been clanging around as it's
Um,
been sprinting?
It's like two
Probably should have
keys,
given
but, like
you the
very
necklace.
ornate looking.
Okay, can I put them on the key ring?
Yeah, why not?
All right, I've got like a master necklace,
Uh-huh.
and I want to be in here away from these guys.
Yeah. As Ross says to you. Well, looks like we have a few good thieves here. Perhaps we could actually get out with this treasure.
Does it look like
I'm
the?
not even gonna try and flare. I'm just trying to catch my breath. Done a lot of sprinting.
So
Does it look
anyway,
like the guy isn't coming down?
as far as you can tell, you heard footsteps moving further away.
Okay.
Has he still got his pants on?
Yeah, it
He's got no
wasn't
belt.
like a belt. It was more of just like a leather sort of strap that was attached to
Okay.
him because he's wearing plate gear.
Okay, cool. All right, well, we have the key, and on the way, I saw 2 sets of big doors. I can't tell what's behind them. I didn't get chance, but I'm hoping that these keys are for one of these 2 doors.
Rella, do you know what's in these rooms?
I present my necklace to Rella to...
I hadn't checked, but I don't think those keys fit them. Those keys will be for the floor downwards, which is back towards the prison cells.
Okay. If you're confident, let's leave these guys where they are and head back.
Right.
I think we need to stay on task. We've wasted a lot of time.
That's what I mean. The heading back is where we need to be, right?
All right. Sorry, I thought you meant back down.
No, back to where that big door was that we needed to get through, and these are the keys we needed. Like, that's
okay.
why she's here.
Yep,
It's
let's
to
follow
steal
her.
these things. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So within the next couple of minutes, you manage to easily make it back to.
Cool. Can you ping us all there?
Yeah. Uh-oh. I've dropped you somewhere. Where have you gone? I think I put you in the wrong place. Oh no. I need to stop you mid-flight.
We're seeing a lot.
No, you've seen too much. You're at the wall.
That pin.
Oh, no.
There we are. So you must make it
Sweet,
there.
okay.
There.
Cool. I will try my key in these doors.
One last thing. Do-do. I'll say. Oh, you would have gone that way. Never mind.
How are we going?
This is like the magic school bus or something.
Yeah. I was going to do something else, but it's fine. So, this is the door that takes you down, I think.
Okay. So I'll put the key in the lock.
Mhm.
And I'll put my finger to my lips and then try to push it open.
Cool. You push it open, and there is a heavy slope going downwards.
Okay. Any takers for the slope?
The slope.
Fuck it, I'll go.
Yep.
All
Rio
right.
will quickly
Go for
make
it.
it way down.
Mhm.
Right.
Boom, let's go.
Did you boys want to have a bit of a break? Because I need to build out this next level.
Sure. If you're take a break, we can absolutely do it.
And read up.
Yeah, I'm up early though, to be fair. So
I was gonna say, unless you want to end tonight, and then we'll pick up again. We've done what, 2 hours tonight, haven't we?
Yeah,
Not
I
quite
think
as long,
I think
but
leave it there.
yeah.
If you need to build stuff, it's better to
Yeah, I still need to read through all this.
easy peasy. Let's do that then.
Cool.
Thank you for tonight, big man.
Aye. It's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
I suppose.